Hey Millennial golfers, Chuck Quinton, founder of RotarySwing.com here today with another video to talk about the things that you really need to know if you're a millennial and you're thinking about playing golf or wanting to play better or play faster, whatever it may be. What I want to talk about today is something that you probably don't think a whole lot about, but it's still something you can waste a lot of money on, and that is shoes. Now, golf shoes, quite honestly, for the most part, they've looked ridiculous for the last 50 years. However, they've started to be cooler looking, but they're still far from comfortable. And for the past 7 or 8 years, I've played golf in tennis shoes. In fact, it's what I'm wearing now. One, they make my feet feel better, my back feel better, but two, you don't need spikes on your feet unless it's really wet and you're playing a really steep golf course. If you're playing a normal golf course, like the majority of us are, you can play in tennis shoes all day long. There's no reason for you to have to go out and spend money on some expensive golf dedicated shoes that you can't do anything else with. Because if your feet are trying to grab into the ground and you need spikes to keep you in balance, you need to fix your golf swing, not your tennis shoes. And if you'll watch, I'll hit a ball here and my feet are pretty much basically never gonna move. I'm gonna show you here how just playing in normal tennis shoes, why would I need golf spikes for that? I don't. The only reason you're gonna need golf spikes, like I said, is if you're doing something wrong in your swing and then your feet are sliding around all over the place. Well, don't fix your shoes, fix your swing. When most people find that they really need a really wide stance and shoes to help give them some extra grip, the reason is they're being way too aggressive with their upper body. The swing starts from the ground up. It's the simplest way to think about it. If you're struggling with your feet, you're not moving from the ground up first in your swing. You're moving from the top down. And what that happens, when you go to the top and you throw your arms at the ball, your feet are just constantly struggling for grip. However, if I go to the top and shift my weight to the left, plant that left foot in the ground and firmly push it into the ground, well, how is that foot ever going to slip around anywhere? I'm literally pushing it into the ground while I'm releasing the club. My lower body's like a big old oak tree. I'm anchored to the ground, and that's the feeling that you want to have at impact. So if you're struggling with your balance, instead of going out and buying a pair of shoes with long golf spikes on them, I want you to take a quick look at this bonus video that's on RotarySwing.com that's going to talk about how to move your body correctly so that you never struggle with your balance ever again. If you ever tend to lose your balance in the swing, typically it's what we call as a problem from the force of movement, or where your movement is coming from at the top of the downswing. So when you tend to fall over, if you've seen this guy at the range, we've seen this a lot, right? You go to the top of the swing and then they're like, what's happening there is that the golfer is taking all of their force of movement, making it come from the top, when in reality, you need your force of movement, especially during the transition from the backswing to the downswing, to come from your lower body, your core. We've all heard this concept of you should swing from the ground up. But what does that mean exactly? Well, I'm going to tell you. Imagine a flagpole. So we're going to use my golf shaft here as a flagpole. Imagine a flag hanging off the top here. And as that flag's whipping around in the wind, the flagpole, even though it may be made out of a steel or something heavy metal, it can start to whip around because the flag, if it's a big enough flag, is causing the flagpole to whip around because it's got a lot of leverage on it. If you took that same flag and moved it all the way down to the bottom of the shaft, or bottom of the pole, and then still had the wind whipping around, there would be way less leverage on the flag to move the flagpole around. And that's because there's just less leverage, right? Again, think of like a crowbar. If you were trying to pry something open, if your pry bar is very, very short and you're trying to pry something open, you don't have near the amount of leverage as if you have a long crowbar trying to pry something open. That's why all of our golf clubs have a little bit of length to them. They're not 3 inches long. Well, when it comes to leverage, that applies to everything in life, and including your golf swing. When people swing from the top, their force of movement is from the top, like this flagpole idea, and they go to the top and they use their arms and hands and shoulders in a futile effort to try and produce a lot of speed early on, what happens is they're taking a lot of leverage against their body, and so their hips no longer work properly in the swing to try and shift their weight and rotate. Their hips instead try to stabilize to keep them from falling on their face.
Hey there, Chuck Quinton, founder of Rotary Swing University here. I hope you enjoyed the preview of the premium video. I want to show you what you're going to get once you join Rotary Swing, because our new course for Rotary Swing University is a game changer. It literally walks you through every single aspect of building a perfect golf swing, a powerful and safe golf swing, and all you have to do is literally click next. You don't have to think. All you got to do is follow the drills, watch the videos, click next. Everything is in sequence and walks you through everything you need to know about building the perfect golf swing step by step. And it's not only this amazing course that makes the thinking process, takes it all out of the golf swing, but we also offer 6 free swing reviews from a certified Rotary Swing Tour instructor for every phase of the swing. So with the RST 5-step system, we start with weight shift. Once you master weight shift, we move on to body rotation, we call core rotation. But through each section, we're going to test you. You're going to upload a video of you doing the drills, you doing it in your golf swing, and one of our certified instructors will review your swing and make sure that you're doing the movements correctly, so you never have to wonder, did I do this right? Am I getting better? You're going to know for sure. And all you have to do is join today with RotarySwing.com and start improving your golf swing right now. And we're going to give you 6 free swing reviews and, more importantly, a lifetime money-back guarantee. That's right. Nobody else in the golf instruction world would dare do this. We're so confident, and we've proved our method with over 300,000 golfers around the world, that we can guarantee your golf swing is going to improve by following our course. And all you've got to do is do the drills and submit your video for review, and our instructors are going to help you each step of the way. And if for whatever reason, if you ever decide that you're not happy and your golf swing didn't really improve, we'll give you every single penny you spent back on your Rotary Swing University tuition for free. So think about it. You've got literally nothing to lose. Go to RotarySwing.com, sign up today, and improve your golf swing once and for all.